They say Superman never bleeds. They say Superman, he cannot die. They say Superman, he's just make-believe. There is no real Superman who can fly. But who are they? Who are they? My Superman bled, my Superman died, broke free from the grave. My Superman lived, my Superman bled. Superman died, gave up his life to save mine. Faster than a fallen sinner, more powerful than death, able to move mountains with a single breath. And he's coming back again. Is it a bird? No, it's a plane. No, it's my Superman. My Superman bled, my Superman died, broke free from the grave. My Superman lived, my Superman bled, my Superman died, gave up his life to save mine. And he lets me wear his crimson cape. He covers me with his crimson cape. And he lets me wear his crimson cape so I can fly with him. And he lets me wear his crimson cape. He covers me with his crimson cape. He lets me wear his crimson cape so I can fly with him.
Look, Ma, no hands. I'm flying. I'm really flying. Not by myself, but I'm flying with Jesus.
Come on, follow me. It's wonderful.
Wow, this is amazing. I'm really flying. Woo!
Beautiful friends and family, real quickly, Ragamuffin Bro here. I just want you to get a small glimpse of why I do what I do, my motives, my authenticity, my passion, if you will, before I shuffle off this mortal plane. You see, I'm almost 60 years of age. I know I don't look it, but none of us know how much time we have left in this world. But I felt for a long time that I've been around the world in a paper sailboat, sketching my journey along the way with an unsharpened pencil. And what I mean by that is I've experienced many of life's milestones, the joy of having a family, the sorrow of losing family members, the privilege of going overseas and working for God in world missions, YWAM, and being in ministry, singing and preaching and writing books and songs, seeing the miracles of God and His goodness in the land of the living. But something I felt I was failing at was carving my own life's testimony on some sort of tablet stone. You know, life is zooming by. Yesterday, I was just a young man. And now I look in the mirror and I'm some gray headed, scruffy old dude. You know, I've lived with this fear that I will die and not be able to leave a legacy for a future generation, to make, you know, a permanent mark in this world, some sort of lasting monument to the fact that, hey, I once lived here on the earth, that I once existed, that I once had purpose and value in this land, in the land of the living. But then I read in Psalms, which says, surely men of low degree are vanity, and men of high degree are a lie, to be weighed in the balance altogether. They are vanity. And I've read other places, says, Lord, make me to know my end, the measure of my days, how frail I am. Indeed, you've made my days like the handbreadth, that my age is nothing before you. Certainly men at their best state are but a vapor. Surely every man walks about as a shadow, and we busy ourselves in vain. So I've come to realize that it's not my purpose to extend my existence, my life's relativity or relevance. My life's purpose is just to be a witness in the here and now of the goodness of God and proclaim His love. I'm not here to make a name for myself or leave my mark of my existence. For the truth is, I'm already eternal. I don't have to fear my life to be forgotten in the annals of human history. Jesus made His eternal mark in me, and that is enough. So I don't even need to be recognized by my real name, hence my pseudo-vanity name, Ragamuffin Bro. So when I send you a link to a song or a video that I've created, or whatever, a media clip that I thought was inspirational or funny, I send it with a lot of love and heart to just bless you and hope that it inspires you to somehow see God's goodness and proclaim the love of Jesus. You know, I've written and sung literally hundreds of songs since I've been a Christian, but my voice has gone from singing gracefully to making just a joyful noise, which most people don't want to hear anymore. And so I've remastered my songs, my original lyrics and my original tunes, all my creation, but using AI and generated voices that I've customized. And I now produce with no other motive but to honor the Lord Jesus and inspire others to worship Him alone. So the policy of all my music, my songs, freely you have been given, freely give. So all Ragamuffin Bro songs are under the Creative Commons license, which is basically a public copyright license that allows anyone to share and reuse my works legally. You're able to distribute, remix, adapt, build upon that material. And only that you've provided that you give appropriate credit to the Creator. And that's not me. That's the Lord Jesus. He's the one that gave me creativity in the begin with and the eternal spark. So you just give Him credit and that's good enough. So my music and songs have never been about impressing people, getting a fan base. You know, I have a very small subscriber base because I don't give my music out, but mostly to friends and family. So if you get one, then you're part of the elite. And I don't even think about making a profit off them or anything like that. Never tried to get an album out, anything like that. And others may do that. That's no criticism for that. You know, a workman is worthy of his hire. But I just have chosen to give it away for free, all my music, all my songs, with no copyright issues. I just want to make a song that's worthy of His honor and to bless others, to inspire them to look to Jesus and to love Him. So any other motive for me is just hay, stubble, or dross, and it's going to be burned up in the fire someday. So thank you for taking the time to listen to my songs, my music, to share them, and even freely use them however you will for your own ministry, for your worship, whatever. God bless you. Go with God. Ragamuffin Bro.